It's official, 2025 is the year SM Entertainment men collectively said, enough is enough, and honestly, I'm here for every second of it. Because this week, NCT's Johnny unintentionally blew up the entire internet by doing something painfully simple, telling Korean men the truth. The raw, unfiltered, borderline, embarrassing truth. And watching it unfold felt like watching a big brother finally call out that one friend who swears he's trying his best, but his best is basically breathing. So here's what happened. On the latest episode of Johnny Says, the segment where Johnny basically becomes everyone's on-call life coach, a young man sent in a dilemma. He said he hadn't confessed to his crush yet because of the age gap. She's 3 years older than him. And honestly, that's already a weak excuse, but guess what, he added. I'm only 20. I'm a beginner in society. Translation. I'm shy and broke and I don't want to face rejection, but Johnny wasn't buying a single ounce of that pity party. He looked at the camera like he was reading the entire male population and said, "You don't have much. I don't think she has much either." And when I tell you, the internet screamed. Because this level of direct honesty, men don't hear that often. But Johnny wasn't done. He followed up with the real question. Did you show signs? And the guy proudly said, yes. So Johnny leaned in, probably expecting something meaningful. Some thoughtful gesture, a real hint. But no, the guy said, when we go to restaurants, I pour her water and set out the silverware. And that's when Johnny snapped. The switch flipped. He leaned back like he physically needed a moment to process the bare minimum he just heard. And then he delivered the now viral line. That's just manners. That is etiquette. The tone, pure exhaustion. Pure big brother energy. Pure, I cannot believe this grown man thinks fork placement is romance. That clip went viral instantly in Korea. Fans couldn't breathe, couldn't function, couldn't stop replaying the moment Johnny's soul left his body. The comment section turned into a comedy show. People were like, "세사 연상작 사랑 잡돌이 하는 거 맴새 오케이 카케코아곡," and "그건 매너고 에티켓이고." Because seriously, we're in an era where some men think opening a water bottle qualifies as flirting. International fans, of course, took it to the next level. They were clowning the entire situation. Tweets were like, Johnny is so frustrated www Korean men and basic ass manners being considered flirting. SK men are cooked. Another fan even threw EXO Kai into the mix like, Johnny and Youngin should collab on a show just calling out Korean men, and tell me that wouldn't be the most iconic program of the decade. Two SM legends, tag teaming the male population with pure honesty. Instant hit, 100 million views. But here's the part that makes this whole thing even funnier. This isn't new. Earlier this year, Kai already went viral for calling out rude male students who weren't greeting women properly, and now, Johnny? It's like SM idols woke up and collectively decided to become the CEOs of bare minimum awareness training. The underlying truth here is simple. Women around the world are tired, and Johnny, unintentionally or not, echoed something a lot of fans have been shouting for years. The bar is not low, it's on the floor, and some men still trip over it. Pouring water for someone is not romance. Setting forks is not flirting. It's basic human functioning, and Johnny made that clear with the energy of someone who's watched too many men embarrass themselves in real time. What makes this moment so powerful, and so hilarious, is how universal it is. It's not just about Korean men, it's every guy who thinks being nice is the same as effort. Every guy who thinks the smallest gesture makes him boyfriend material. Every guy who's shocked when a woman wants emotional intelligence, communication, or effort beyond table manners. Johnny simply said what millions of women have been saying forever, but with the charm and comedic timing of a man who knows exactly how ridiculous this sounds. At the end of the day, Johnny wasn't attacking. He was educating. Just very honestly. And the fans adore him for it, because he's saying what needs to be said, respectfully, but without sugarcoating. And honestly, more male idols doing this, I support. Bring back standards. Bring back honesty. Bring back common sense in dating culture. And now the internet is joking about an SM Men Against Bare Minimum club. Johnny, Kai, maybe even Taeyong giving fashion-based dating advice on the side. Louis Vuitton setting up sponsorships because the men they drag need help. The possibilities are endless and the memes are already writing themselves. But behind all the humor is a simple message. Dating requires more than gestures. It requires courage, communication, genuine affection, and maybe actually talking to the girl you like. So, what do you think? Was Johnny too honest or exactly right? And do you think SM idols should host a reality show dedicated to fixing men's dating skills? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more K-pop news with unfiltered storytelling, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because on Daebak Daily, we keep it real. Always.